You passed, you didn't get caught? Is that how it worked out?
Got a big old B+, but I mean, the anxiety about the potential of getting caught was way too much for me. But the positive thing that's come out of this is that it's taught me to focus. I now have a game plan. I'm gonna work my butt off for the rest of the semester, stick on the straight and narrow, and I don't have to cheat
You'll never
anymore.
buy an essay again, right? Never say never again. Never. Never.
Hi, Pete.
Hi.
I was thinking about getting some renovations done.
Yeah?
In the walls of the house. Sound really tends to travel an awful lot.
All right. I'm sorry, Randy. We're loud. I know, and I've tried to tell her, you know, bite the pillow or my arm or something, but we're sexual beings, man. I
You're
can't help it.
misunderstanding me. The sex I'm used to. What I'm worried about is the big fight you guys had last night.
Oh.
Lucas, Anwar and I were going out to the Shark Tank for some drinks later, and we think it'd be great if you joined us. Bring a date, of course.
Who, you, me, Anwar, and a date?
Yeah, we'll do a double date thing. Is that all right?
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my Narcotics Anonymous meeting tonight. But thanks. Have fun.
It's Friday tonight. It's Friday tonight. Don't
Yeah,
you usually?
Tonight's Friday.
But
Oh, last night I missed it. I missed my regular meeting.
you
So
missed it.
yeah, I'm gonna go tonight. You know, play a little catch up.
Yeah. So this wouldn't have anything to do with Star, would it? She rearranged her schedule, so you rearrange yours.
No. Star. I mean, she's going tonight, but I mean, I missed last night, right?
Oh.
So I gotta, you know, like it's a daily kind of meeting. If you can.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, what'd you do?
It's my tooth.
Oh.
A couple weeks back, I think I had cracked the filling. And yesterday I decided I was going to floss and, you know, start having a regular routine and an order. And the thing is swollen up like a spider egg now. My gum is just throbbing.
You don't want to fool around with that, Seymour. That can get out of hand. I had a cousin Len. Oh my gosh. He hadn't gone to the dentist, avoided all the regular checkups. They went in with that little sharp pokey thing and hit a tooth. It collapsed. It was like blue cheese underneath, they said. He had to have like jaw surgery.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. And I think the tooth isn't the problem. It's the gum. It stings.
Of course it stings. I know a periodontist.
Is that gums?
I think so.
Yeah, I could use one of those.
Yeah, it's Ahmed from my dance class.
Oh.
How are your injuries?
Coming along. You don't have to do physio for a little bit, but I'll be fine. I mean, it was just one of those strange things, you know. I mean, there I was, just back there in the upper compartment, right? And
Right here on the train?
yeah, and these two guys, okay. It's just one of these random acts of big city violence, really. I mean, these two guys I don't know. One guy walks up to me, asks me for the time. I look at my watch. Next thing I know, I wake up in hospital. You know, I'm like got that neck thing on. It's horrible.
You know, your father called my father and told him the whole story.
crap. Great. Okay. Super. Super.
I have a lot of reading to do. What?
Because, I mean, look, I wanted to keep a secret, okay? It was a secret. It was information you didn't need to know.
Well, maybe he felt it was important information that I did need to know.
Turn the TV up
You know, like,
a little bit, you know?
I know why you dumped me, Pete. Like, I get it.
I genuinely couldn't hear it, so I turned the TV up a little bit, and then she turned the blender on, and so I turned up the TV a little more. I mean, I was half joking, right? So she starts banging pots and pans around, so I turn it up even more. So finally she storms in and starts yelling at me about how I'm trying to cook dinner for you, you know, and I just want a little peace and quiet, and I don't know, I think she just, you know, she was just tired. And she was cooking dinner for us. I mean, it was nice of her. I could have turned it down.
The thing is, though, I mean, this isn't the first time it's happened, Zach. It's been going on for a little bit now.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we've been bickering, fighting recently.
Don't worry about it. It's what couples do, right? They argue a little bit after a while. It's normal.
Yeah. And now she wants to go back to the journey to help figure things out.
Well, of course, older drivers are more likely to get into crashes while making left turns. That's when you have to make all the split-minute decisions, you know, oncoming traffic, the light's about to change. I mean, it says here, AAA did this study, okay? People over 80 are 4 times as likely to get into car accidents. Hey, if you ask me, you retire at 65, they revoke your driver's license at 65. Where are you going anyway? You're not going to work, right? Everything's slipping. Your mind is slipping, your hand-eye coordination. I mean, c'est la vie, if you ask me.
Were you hit by an elderly person in a car crash
No,
or
I
something?
wasn't hit
or-
by one. I don't want to be hit by one.
Okay.
You know, how much money did they spend on this study anyway? I could have told them that. Over 80. Hey, what's new with your star lately?
Which star? Oh, Star.
Yeah, star.
Nothing. Nothing's new.
You guys aren't hanging out.
Well, sure, we're hanging out. I mean, we go to the same meetings and, you know, we're there to support each other. And, you know, I made my decision that, you know, I'm going to follow the traditions of the program and not date her. And, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I'm really, really happy for you.
So Marion didn't make it to dance class again last night. Guess she's got the on-again, off-again gout.
Yeah.
I ended up dancing with Ahmed. You know, I never noticed he has incredibly long, delicate fingers. I guess that's good for a periodontist.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know if he was wearing cologne or something. Anyways, I don't know. He smelled like cinnamon. It was very aromatic.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a really good, firm grip, you know. I guess apparently your hand is supposed to be lower on the back, and he has a strong grip and wrist, which the teacher wouldn't have liked Doug. Doug had weak wrists. I mean, he loved dancing, but had incredibly weak wrists. But Ahmed was, you know, Marion's too high, and apparently Ahmed's perfect.
Just right, huh?
Apparently.
Sounds like you guys are getting along quite well. I guess it doesn't hurt that you know he has a professional job, too.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, come on.
No, come on, what? What's that
What
mean?
did you think he did for a living before that? Like he was a cab driver, or he was going to ask you to rehearse dance steps in the 7-Eleven where he works?
That's a low blow, Seymour. Who's the racist now?
You thought he was a terrorist.
Oh, I didn't think he was a terrorist. You laid that on me.
No, you suspected.
No. Anyways, the instructor said we're a good match for each other because we're similar heights and ability.
So your bodies move well together.
And I really am sorry about that and the whole mess.
You are?
Yes.
Well, I accept your apology.
And I acknowledge that it cost you. It doesn't excuse your behavior, though. Your behavior
No.
was outrageous.
You're right. That was uncalled for, and it was wrong.
I mean, Pete, do you realize how much you hurt me? Because did I miss something? I didn't just imagine that there were feelings between us, did I?
No, I can't pretend. I couldn't have pretended like that. So there was, and I don't know. I mean, if you feel like you could get past all this, then maybe we should.
Well, I don't know.
Try.
I mean, I didn't exactly wait around. I'm dating someone.
Oh.
Don't you see? The journey isn't the solution to your problems. All right? The journey doesn't teach you to communicate with each other. The journey teaches you to be dependent upon the journey. Dana, help me out here. You know what it's like. I mean, you saw the changes in Zach at the beginning when you joined the cult.
Yeah, exactly. I became more confident. All right, I became assertive. I mean,
You became
when I started
and
to go.
insensitive, okay? The journey only teaches you to be dependent on the journey. It's for their benefit, not for yours. You know this. You've seen this happen. Help me out.
They helped Anna out. All right, you've talked to her about it, right? Look, they are like a family to her. When her
Family.
parents weren't there,
A dangerous
she could go to them.
You guys, you know what? I
family.
have a lot. I gotta hit the books. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I forgot, you're the professional on relationships now,
I never
right?
said I was a professional.
Well, no,
in
but I mean,
relationships.
hey, you're dating somebody. I mean, Anwar. I mean, you're going out with them on
We go out once in a while. yes.
what's once in a while? A couple times a week?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, you don't know.
Lucas.
Yeah, that's because you're getting caught up in it. You having sex with him yet? You having sex with
That's
him yet?
none of your business, okay?
Well,
That's a little
oh.
personal. It's none of your business. You don't need to know that anyway. What do you care?
Right. I'm in the anonymous program, okay? Except my relationship with Star is everybody's business. Thanks to you.
Lucas, you blab about it, okay?
No.
It's not my fault you can't keep your mouth
I
shut
share about it, okay?
Oh,
I
you
share. I share.
The whole train knows about your anonymous
But
program.
nobody
Your
knows
whole life
about
is a
your
12-step
little
program.
romance that
It's
you're
none
going
of their
through.
business.
I'm not,
Why are
is
you
it
dying
mine?
to know? Obviously.
How come you have to
obviously.
know about mine, but I don't get to know
I
about
don't have
yours?
to know. I can't help but hear about it.
Still bugging you, huh? You know what? Why don't you take this card and give a call? I mean, I can't vouch for his training. Might have done his studying in a sand dune for all I know.
This was pretty close to the surface of your purse there. Just
What?
really handy. Just rip it right out.
Well, he gave me his card. What am I supposed to do? Say no, thank you? That's a bit rude, don't you think?
Make sure you want to give it away. I mean, it has his phone number here. Maybe you should write that down somewhere first.
I don't need his phone number. We have our own dentist, thank you very much.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we've had Mr. Solsky for 13 years, mind you. He's my dance partner. Why would I need his card?
Well, I don't know. Maybe like a late night call and a certain maneuver and how your body needs to twist next to his.
You're impossible.
So, Mommy and Daddy Adani are all right with you not doing the arranged marriage thing anymore?
Well, I think after the disaster of last time, they're pretty open to the idea of me pretty much doing whatever I want.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad to give you your freedom, I suppose.
You didn't give me anything, but I have to admit I am, enjoying playing the field and,
Really?
yeah, I've met some really nice men. Really nice men with potential.
Kind of fixer-uppers.
Well, I suppose you can call a brain surgeon a fixer-upper, sure.
Yeah. Does he live in the basement with his mom, or what?
No, he has a penthouse
Oh,
on the
okay.
lake.
Okay. They have to spend a lot of time in the OR, though. All those brains, and they're very heady people, brain
Why,
surgeons.
jealousy? Maybe I haven't made the same connection with them that I've made with you, but
Well, okay, fine. If we're gonna have a confessional here, neither have I.
Would you like to go out on one more date?
Yeah, sure. I know the Raptors are playing on Sunday, 1
No,
o'clock.
no. I get to choose the date.
Okay. Does that, please no walks in the park.
No, things are not as perfect between us as they were when we first started going out.
Well,
I mean, she's got a bad temper. And after getting in a pushing match with her dad on Saturday night, I see where she gets it. And I don't know how to deal with it.
the journey's not the answer.
I know it's not perfect, but it's helped her a lot in the past, and she feels that she needs it. So we're gonna go.
But what do you feel? I mean, obviously, I just keep hearing it's Anna, and there's a bit of resistance on your part. If you need the help, don't go to the journey.
I feel that I don't know what else to do. She wants this. So we're gonna give it a try.
And you'll do whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Well, that's a convenient little theory. Did you come up that all by yourself?
Yes, I did, as a matter
Yeah?
of fact.
Oh,
As
great.
opposed to spewing spiritual jargon.
What are you, a psychologist now?
Your
Yeah,
judgment
couple
is
counselor?
clouded.
Did
Oh,
you guys,
I'm
did
clouded.
you guys
Yeah,
know?
I'm clouded.
You know the song "Hey Ya" by
great.
Outkast? It has done wonderful things for Polaroid. Did you know it says "shake it like a Polaroid camera"? Well, it's been really good for Polaroid because there's been such a decline in their sales in the past years due to digital cameras, right? And now people are checking out their website. The only thing is that you don't actually shake a Polaroid picture anymore. That was like the old school way of doing things. You know, I thought it was really interesting and a good thing
That's
for
great.
Polaroid.
That's
Yeah.
really great. Hello. Hey. Yeah, no, I'm okay. What's going on?
Oh,
What's going on?
In
Yeah?
Australia,
No, I had a
there
great
may
day.
no longer
I mean,
be any
you know,
putting live lobsters
same
into
day, you know.
boiling water. There's this animal activist
No,
group
I'm
that
looking
actually
forward
wants
to
to
tonight.
ban it because they
No,
find
I
it
am.
inhumane.
It's gonna be great.
Rather, they want
Yeah.
people to take the live lobsters, put them in the refrigerator,
No,
which lulls them to
it's
sleep.
fine.
tell
I'll,
Star
I
that
can-
Shannon says hi. Hi, Star.
Hey, can I call you back? Yeah, thanks. What is your major damage?
Hello, how rude
No,
was
how
that?
rude. What, is all that nail polish going to your
Whatever.
head?
You've never had to secretly make phone calls before when you're trying to make me
So, yeah,
jealous?
this is a private
trying to
phone
make
call.
me jealous?
No, I'm not trying to make
Because
you
it's
jealous.
Not working. That's such,
You know what?
such a little
I don't
baby
have
attitude.
to work for
Okay?
you, okay? I'm
No,
not
you
here for you.
No.
I'm
And just because I dance with somebody does not mean that there's anything untoward going on. And I don't appreciate you insinuating
Oh,
such.
no. But Brenda, you gotta admit, like last week his name was Ahmed something or other,
Well,
and now it's Ahmed?
because that's his name.
Yeah, or is it Ahmed? Oh.
So you're still taking dancing lessons, Mrs. Murphy? Do you know that I think it's the tango and it's supposed to be the dance of love?
Oh, the forbidden
Oh,
dance.
Why, would you like to make fun of me about that too? Oh, first it was the music. You don't think I saw you the other day snickering away in your little grade 2 average behavior there? And then Zach and Anna, I don't deserve to go to that party because, what, because I'm an old goat or something? Well, you know what? One day when you climb off your little book stack and quit spewing out facts, maybe you'd like to walk around with us, the normal people. I know we're boring, and some of us are over 20. Get used to it, punk. That's, yeah, good luck, yeah. Yeah, go sit by yourself.
Or a strip off of her.
Well, she deserves it, little punk. And
I think
besides,
you're being a little bit sensitive.
oh, is that what you think? You sure have a lot of thoughts today, don't you? I hardly know the man. He's from halfway around the world. We have nothing in common,
No,
so
no.
I don't need this business.
No.
Oh, stop it.
Well, we could go see Sunday matinee movies. We'll see something that's cheap. You know, I've been known to be a cheap date on occasion.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
I'm not saying I'm easy. Well, I am
cheap.
easy, but I'm easy and I'm cheap. Let's be frank.
Forget it. No. How about I take care of the expense, and we mix little business and pleasure. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have an investment. I made an investment, and I would love your advice.
Really? Okay. Well, that's no problem. I'd be happy to help you out.
Well, Way would require a day trip, like you out of the city.
Okay. Where are we going? Milton?
No, someplace warmer, Kentucky.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, like bluegrass and fried
Yes.
chicken.
Yes, Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Got it.
You got property there or something?
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. So, well, let's have a look.
Right. Wait a second. Let's... That's my horse. You bought Endless Love.
I liked the name.
Because I enjoyed this gentleman's company doesn't mean that you have to make it tawdry. Well, no, of course it's not your business.
What about burgers?
No, I'm feeling a little bit of fried chicken.
Somebody else feels bad. Like,
Trying to make it
hey, well, how's the family? Right? You barely know the guy.
This is about Dan.
I'm not even old now.
Who?
Somebody
Who are
else.
you talking about?
No one.
Of my third class